If we can project this health, not only to improve the health of these communities, but improving health, empowering women in underserved communities to care for their families, you eradicate asymmetries, and what you actually see happen, where we've had a chance to look at this, is in fact, through health and economic development and prosperity comes stability and less likelihood that we're going to be involved in this almost perpetual fight against terrorism and other divisive things over the years. And I used to give this talk about health diplomacy, and I get into the granularity, which I won't do today, but I told many people, including our officials that I would work with at the State Department, and in a couple of very big national meetings at the Milken Institute a couple of years ago, I said, the best export that this nation has ever had as it relates to diplomacy, as it relates to eradicating the asymmetries of health, of wealth, of ideology and theology and so on. The best export that we've ever had is a health literate export. You know what it's called? Sesame Street. And you know why? For 40 years, Sesame Street has preached to children in over 100 languages a health literate message of peace, tolerance, health, Big Bird, Ernie, all of those characters, okay? But people thought maybe he's smoking something. He doesn't, you know, something. No, I really believe this because as I traveled the world as Surgeon General and I could go to a little Arab village where there was no electricity, no clean water, high maternal child death rates, and there would be a little black and white TV with a solar panel, in Arabic, a Sesame Street program talking to those children about peace and health, prosperity, in a health literate fashion. So these guys figured this out. This has been 40 years of sustainable health literate messages around the world talking about peace and health and prosperity. And I started to think that's health literacy in action for decades. And it doesn't make any difference what country you're in. It's the same message translated in a health literate, culturally competent manner.